Welcome, Taurus. Deanna with Empowering Empaths. I'm coming to you with your June, beginning of June. I'm going to do 2 this month because we are in ever-changing times. So welcome to all you Taurians. And your ruling planet of Venus is in Gemini. She is retrograde at this time. So you are re-evaluating, and with it being in Gemini, could be in your thought process. North Node is also in Gemini, where your planet of Venus is. So a lot of us are getting a new mindset going forward on what our values are, what we find comfort in. I want to highlight also that there is a full moon in Sagittarius at 15 degrees on June 5th. Find out where 15 degrees closest of Sagittarius is in your birth natal chart, which house it is. Dive into that, because that will give you a huge understanding of where the biggest influence for you can be with that lunar eclipse. Huge times. That's why I'm doing 2 reads. So many of you, Taurus, fixed earth, right? Your beautiful ruling planet up there in Gemini, rethinking of what your values are at this time. I'm going to first draw an anchor card from the Moonology Oracle, and then I will pull some Twin Flame Journey Tarot. This is going to be just an anchor card for an overall message for you for the first couple of weeks. Always, again, a timeless message. So give or take, whether it be currently now or a week or so after, I will be back on towards the end of June. I chose to do it this way this month because we are in ever-changing, mutable energy. That eclipse is also happening in Sagittarius, which is mutable fire. And on the other aspect of that, the sun being in Gemini, also mutable. So a lot of changing your mind, changing your thinking, changing your belief systems with Sagittarius, right? Allowing that Jupiter energy to expand us, to really push us forward. God, Creator, Source, Divine White Light, I ask for your divine presence to be clear communication for all Taurus who come in to listen to their soul empowerment message. I give thanks in advance. So Taurus, for the beginning part of June 2020, building new foundations. A lot of us are letting go of old belief systems, changing our values, changing what brings us comfort. I know it's intense times. Keep surrendering. And because we are in such changing times right now, you know, you guys are fixed earth. Sometimes change is hard for you. Kind of breathe into that. Meditate. Surrender. I know, because my moon is Taurus. So your anchor message for your reading beginning of June is you and your loved ones are safe, and this is the sign of Cancer. So get Cancer, very receptive, or really family oriented, very nurturing. This is all on the higher aspect of it, right? You are emotionally safe, and so are your loved ones. So that's going to be a great comfort message for you guys. Go into the Twin Flame Journey now. Taurus for June, beginning part of June. We do have a solar eclipse, guys, too, on June 21st. The solar eclipse is 0 degrees of Cancer. You guys got the Cancer card. Rechanging our values of what family is, being open and receptive to nurturing yourself. I do that because sometimes more messages come through to me, so I hope you don't mind. What else for Taurus? Ooh, too many. Hope everybody's doing well. However these messages resonate, please do comment. I would like to get some dialogue going in the comments of my reads. Illumination. I'm going to keep them in front of me, then I'll display them up there so I can feel for them. Cancer. Hope everybody's utilizing this pause to do some deep inner reflection. finding your true values. You know, I'm a huge encourager of loving yourself first, and then we come into universal alignment, and we can draw that energy within us, guys. Okay. Okay. Illumination and growth. You got the Sun card. I love this. This is new days dawning for you guys, Taurus. I love this with the Five of Wands. What's next with that too, of conflict and competition. Many of you guys are realizing that your values have changed. You're allowing yourself to let go of any of the projections of people wanting you to be a certain way. You're releasing any expectations from others. It's been holding you back. It's caused conflict within yourself. It's really a beautiful energy, because when you release these things, it can create, wands is, you know, the fire in the tarot, so it can ignite this huge passion within you. It's like you're done arguing with yourself. You're done in that mindset. Maybe this is an energy of, you know, your thoughts are in conflict with your heart. Maybe this is a time for you guys to drop that down as well. I love it with the Sun card and the illumination ahead, because when you know that you and your loved ones and you're in tune with your emotions, you can allow that water energy to nurture you, because you're in earth energy, and allow for growth, cleansing, purifying. It can really create the end of this conflict and the end of this change, because 5 is also a raw change. So it's maybe releasing old conflicts even within yourself, limitations that you put on yourself. You do have the Sun card coming out, so that's huge and beautiful, because the last one you got was the Temperance, restoration. Maybe this pause has allowed some of you to feel rejuvenated. You've done some inner dialogue with yourself. You're ready for that change. You've surrendered the expectations that others, or maybe even yourself, had on you. You've reevaluated. I keep saying that with your planet Venus retrograde in Gemini. Gemini is an air energy. It's the lower thinking. It's the information overload. I think a lot of us definitely can relate to that, no matter what sign you are right now. And it's causing us to get in tune with what really matters to us, laying down that conflict, competition, you know, uniquely just being yourself. I know it's a good message there with the Sun and illumination too, because that is such a beautiful, maybe this is a lot of you getting in tune with your Cancer energy, your emotions, your receptivity, and really allowing yourself to just fuel and ignite a new passion within you. And that's what this pause has done for many of you, Taurus, has caused you to feel restored with this. Maybe you just needed a pause. Maybe you were too busy, go. So I hope this message resonates with you guys, and I will be back for your end of June messages. If you're new today, please like, subscribe, share, hit the bell. Let me know how this resonated for you. Ultimately, at the end of the day, when you rest your head, no matter what's going on in the world out there, just know that you are safe. Your loved ones are safe. Really allow that Venus energy, right, to be loving yourself up first, so that you're getting into universal alignment. I send this to you guys with so much love, and I will see you at the end of June.